How did Roman edicts impact Roman law? Have you ever wondered how laws in ancient Rome were shaped and changed over time? One key factor in this process was the use of Roman edicts. Roman edicts were formal announcements made by magistrates, especially praetors, that outlined the legal principles they would follow during their time in office. These edicts were essential for the development and administration of Roman law, particularly during the Republic and early Empire. Every year, newly elected praetors, who were responsible for administering justice, would issue an edict. This document detailed how they planned to handle legal cases throughout their term. While not all praetors were legal experts, many consulted with jurists to ensure their edicts reflected the current legal practices and thoughts. Importantly, these edicts were temporary, lasting only for the praetor's term. However, new praetors often kept much of their predecessor's edict, allowing for continuity and gradual expansion of legal rules. This yearly process allowed Roman law to adapt to new situations and social needs. Praetors could introduce changes or clarifications each year, addressing any gaps or issues in existing law. Over time, these small adjustments led to significant legal innovations. The edict became a primary tool for legal growth, supplementing the more rigid laws passed by assemblies. Although the legal force of an edict was limited to the magistrate's term, its practical effects were much broader. Since edicts were often carried forward with minor changes, they created a stable yet flexible legal framework. This system allowed for updates to the law without needing formal legislation, which could be slow and politically challenging. The public nature of the edict, which was posted for everyone to see, helped ensure fairness and accountability. Magistrates were less likely to introduce arbitrary rules that lacked public support. Other magistrates, like curule aediles who oversaw markets, and provincial governors also issued edicts relevant to their areas of authority. These specialized edicts addressed specific issues, such as the sale of goods or the administration of justice in provinces, further extending the influence of edicts across Roman society. By the early Empire, the annual Praetorian edict was consolidated into a permanent version known as the Edictum Perpetuum. This codified the accumulated legal principles developed over years of Praetorian edicts, providing a more consistent foundation for Roman law. In practice, Roman edicts allowed the legal system to remain responsive to changing social and economic conditions. They introduced new remedies, clarified procedures, and filled gaps in existing law. Much of what is considered the most practical aspects of Roman law originated in these edicts. The system balanced stability with flexibility, enabling Rome to manage its complex and growing empire. For ancient Romans, edicts were a vital tool for magistrates to shape the law in real time, guided by tradition and the need to address new challenges. They reflected a preference for practical solutions and gradual change, ensuring that the legal system could adapt while remaining connected to established customs. The edict system illustrates how Roman governance combined administrative efficiency with a capacity for innovation, making it a defining feature of Roman legal history.